DeSean Jackson and the Redskins agreed to a 3-year deal worth $24 million, 16 of that guaranteed. Joining us on the phone right now is his new teammate, Redskins corner, DeAngelo Hall. DeAngelo, thank you for being here.
No problem, anytime.
Okay, so look, last week, before we knew where DeSean was going, you were quoted as saying that you would take him under your wing and put him on the right path, mentor him in essence. Your reaction to him being on the squad?
I'm excited. I'm extremely excited. Not only do I not have to, face him twice a year, but I get to add a player of his caliber on my football team to help us win games, and I've seen him, do it plenty times to other people and us as well. So I can't wait for him to be, fighting for us now.
DeAngelo, Stephen A. Smith here. Got to ask you, what was his attitude like when you met with him, when you talked to him, considering all the stuff that he's been going through the last few days in terms of what has been circulated in the media? And you know what I'm talking about. What was his attitude like?
He had a great mindset. I think that's what, our coaches and all that wanted to gauge was just, where he was mentally. Was he going to be this angry guy, this angry kid who just couldn't believe it and how dare anyone do anything like that to him? Or was he going to be a humble kid and, hey, I've made mistakes in the past. I want to be better. I want to do better. I want to learn from those things. And that's the kid we saw. That's the kid we saw. That's the kid we got a chance to sit down and talk to and meet with and have dinner with and, sit down and talk about the playbook and how we envisioned him, on his football team. And, we had questions, anything he had, any questions he had, he asked us, and, vice versa. We had some questions as well.
Hey, DeAngelo, it's Skip. Help us out here. What did you make of the apparent gang sign that DeSean threw up in your face during the Monday night opener last season?
I mean, to be truthfully honest, I didn't even know what it was. I've never seen it before. So, for me, I didn't know what it was. I, still to this day, don't really even know what it was. I saw a couple pictures, that kind of surfaced, over the last couple of days as far as on, Twitter and things like that. But, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people throw up signs and, make different hand gestures. Doesn't mean anything.
Stephen A.
DeAngelo, I'm sorry. DeAngelo, now we look at this team right now. He's a member of your team. Skip and I just finished debating about RG3 and how I basically heard that RG3 was instrumental in helping get DeSean Jackson on board. What did you make of that? Do you like the fact that your quarterback stepped out front and center and was unapologetic about the fact that he wanted DeSean Jackson as his teammate?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Anytime you got the quarterback of your football team that's a catalyst for a guy, that holds some weight. And, RG had a chance to meet with DeSean in L.A. before, he actually came out to D.C. and, he left that meeting, feeling good about having him, part of his football team. And, like I said, had a lot of the coaches talk to me, a lot of the, YGM and, other guys talk to me about him. And, I had nothing but great things to say about the kid because, like I said, I just see so much of myself in him. And, I just want to see him do the right thing. I want to see him do the right thing. I want to see him keep getting better as a person and, keep doing what he has to do off the field to be a good role model. Go ahead.
DeAngelo, when you say you see so much of yourself in him, be specific. What do you mean by that?
I mean, just when I got in the league, man, I like to, I came in the league at 20 years old in Atlanta.